Salute, salute, salute. Peace and power, peace and power. I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people of the struggle. Salute, salute, salute. What's going on? Boy, people are fickle. I put up the notification, 14, 15 waiting. I'm trying to invite people. Make sure they get it on IG. Make sure they get it on Twitter. Make sure they get it on Messenger. People breaking out. Like, where y'all going? Y'all know what it is already. Be in class. Be in class. Don't be peeking and looking and peeking. It's coming. I'm coming. Salute, salute. As you come on in, know that this is a safe space. Know that this is a space of love, educating, learning, encouraging, uplifting. Know that this is a space where we push ideas to get us on a path to true liberation, universal truth. Salute, salute, salute. My classroom assistants, please drop that green screen link in the chat, the duration of the chat, because I don't know what's going on. Man, that register don't go at all. That shit don't go off at all. I'm thinking it's broke. Yeah. That shit must be broke. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Hakim. Yes, sir. Earlier, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. First off, though, if anybody you know or if you yourself have an anger management issue, reach out and book your assessment via any social media platform, any Facebook Messenger, Facebook, email, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, damn it, the other thing, the new joint, all that, matter whatever. Reach out, book your assessment, learn to manage your anger, learn to calm down. And if you or anyone you know may be in a domestic violence situation, same thing, reach out for an assessment. Let's see if we could get them some help. All right? That's what we do. Hold on, man. Something has been going on, and we got to get to the bottom of it. So somebody, anybody, y'all like that? Somebody, anybody, scream and call Melle Mel, ask the class. Call Eminem, ask the class. Somebody, anybody, scream. Put the butter to the bread and the bread to the butter. God damn it, let's get, whoa. Man, stop throwing shots on social media. Cut it out. Let's get to the battle. What we doing here? Man, Melle Mel getting dissed by Eminem on the pre-eve to the Rock the Bells. Hip Hop 50, Rock the Bells is getting ready to go down on the 5th. And we got Slim Shady dissing Mel. Man, hold on now. Slim Shady might be in the spotty spot, Because don't 50 Cent, hold on, does 50 Cent not have a show tomorrow night and Friday? Yeah, I do believe he got a show in the Garden. I do believe 50's still down with Shady Records. I do believe in Hip Hop 50, Rock the Belt. I do believe the town. I do believe that Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, Uptown, Shaolin, Strong Island is in. I do believe every damn rapper, every MC that has been birthed is in NYC this weekend. What better way to get the bullshit off your chest than to have Melle Mel versus Eminem on that Rock the Bell stage? Let's see. Let's see, Slim Shady. Let's see if you can pull a rabbit out of your ass, Rabbit. Let's see if Rabbit can do that shit on stage. We got Melle Mel, pioneer, battle extraordinaire. What's going on? Stop this social media bullshit. But if you don't know, all this stems from, okay? All this stems from these interviews that Mel was having, and they asking him, who's top this, who's top that, asking him, what you think about this little boy over here, Marshall. And I guess Marshall fell away. Because, like many, he wouldn't be in a discussion if he wasn't white. If he was Latin, if he was black, damn it, if he was Arabic, he wouldn't be in the discussion. That is what people have been saying from the rip. That he would be in nobody's top 10, top 20, right? If he wasn't white. Now, yeah, many people believe that. Many people believe that. Okay? A lot of MCs, a lot of fans of the art form of the craft have always said that. But even though that is true, can we not listen with an ear and make the determination that he is a good MC, that he is nice? Take the color out of it, which is hard to do, because what makes him nice, what made him a good MC is the simple fact that he was giving a lens to somebody who is white, who is in struggle, and who is putting these metaphors, these similes, these bars together and allowing people an understanding. That's what all MCs do. Okay? My thing is, if he was black and saying that same stuff, would you consider him trash? Okay? That's the question. If he was black, would he be trash? Would it be average or mediocre based on his style, based on his delivery, and based on what he's saying? Okay? You gotta be honest. Because shit, you can say the same thing about a lot of people for a lot of different reasons and sort of gimmicks or gimmicky. We can say a lot. We can say it a lot. But we don't. Because again, we appreciate them for who they are. Okay? But the diss, or to take what Mel is saying as a diss, is a little sensitive. And we know that's what white folks do. They real sensitive when they are in the culture, when they are invading the culture. Cultural invasion is very mean because they want to perform well. They want to be recognized for having integrity in the art form. But if you tell them they're doing it wrong, they feel the ways because they believe in that entitlement that comes with that white skin. Oh yeah, there's always a sense of entitlement for white. And that's something that they got to deal with within themselves. We can't fix that for you. So no matter how hard or harsh it may seem, homie, you are a visitor in this right here. You're a visitor. And you have to accept that. But every time it is put there in front of you, you get moist around the grippers and shit. Don't do that, Em. But it's too late. You done did it. You done did it. Now, a lot of people may not have heard it, but I heard it. And I saw it. And I'm going to read it to you. Oh yeah, we going to read it to you. Okay? Salute, born peace. Born gifted, what up? Peace, Mr. Atlas. Peace, uptown. I see y'all. I see y'all. Mary Jane, what up? I see y'all. But come on now. We got to keep it all the way because there's no way in hell that this would have came out if it wasn't Eminem. If somebody would have dissed Melle Mel on the pre-eve to Rock the Bells, we wouldn't have heard about it. That shit wouldn't have went nowhere. But being that it's Eminem, and he has to get the treatment, or he has been in the whip for so long, you know how that get, man. They're icons, and I'm saying it. They're icons get preferential treatment in the media. And maybe, am I the only one talking about it? Because I ain't see anybody else talk about it. Okay, I seen Hip Hop DX print a little something on it. Ain't nobody else on YouTube talking about it. I'm trying to keep it quiet, huh? But no, 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 no. Here goes some of the lyrics. Okay? Here we go. All right? Hip hop has been good to me, huh? But when they say that I'm only top 5 because I'm white, why would I be stunned? My skin color's still working against me. Because second, I should be to none. Being white, being why they put me at 5, nope. That's why they can't put me at 1. Oh, really? So that's not just a shot at Mel as you see, the Caucasian persuasion is saying that people are not being honest and they really want to put them at number one on their list, but they can't because they scared to give a white boy his props. That's what he's saying right there. So all of the MCs should be in an uproar right now. Oh yeah. They should all be saying like, huh, what? Hold up, what'd he say? Hold up. Let me repeat. My skin color's still working against me. Cause second, I should be to none. Being white, being why they put me at 5. That's why they can't put me at 1. Whoa. Then he continues. And that is the only retort, is I'm not played in the clubs. Mother effer put a cork in it. How white is that? Put a cork in it. That's very white. That's Marshall talking. That ain't M, that ain't Slim Shady. That's Marshall. Put a cork in it. Mother effer, put a cork in it. Only reason they still play your shit in the clubs is because you still perform in them. I'm a guest in this house, but I turn this bitch into a mansion. What? Let's go back. Because he's saying that when he went back, Mel was like, yo, they don't play him in the club. Where they play him at? So here's the shot. And that is the only retort, is I'm not played in the clubs. Mother effer, put a cork in it. Put a cork in it. Only reason they still play your shit in the clubs is because you still perform in them. I'm a guest in this house, but I turn this bitch into a mansion. Whoa, whoa. Hold on. There go another shot at all MCs. Clear as day. Nobody gonna check him on that? He said he's a guest in our house. Hip hop, the culture, hip hop 50. He is a guest in his house, but he turned it into a mansion. I don't know what y'all hear. I know what I hear. Marshall believes that he's the one that put the culture on a pedestal globally that we at right now. That he is responsible for this multi-billion-dollar genre, okay? Him, as a guest. I made this house a mansion. So we're going to say the commercialization, shit, of his own peers, the Beasties, the commercialization and the commercial success of Run DMC, of the Fat Boys, the commercial success, okay, of Snoop, the commercial success of Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, the commercial success of Outkast, the commercial success of Tretch and Naughty, the commercial success of Jay and 50 didn't make this shit a mansion. the commercial success of Nelly, Ja Rule, all these individuals who was doing numbers after number, all of them, okay? The Woo, hundreds of millions of records. That you mean to tell me the commercial success of all these MCs didn't make hip hop a mansion? The clothing, the graph, our videos, all that did not make the house of hip hop a mansion. You did it? Just you with 8 Mile, Rabbit in a dirty hoodie. You, Mr. Marshall Mathers, you turned this bitch into a mansion. That's what he said. This is what he said. On the eve, the pre-eve, to rock the bells, the commercial success of LL Cool J. All the TV shows, Latifah, Living Single, LL in the House, the commercial success of all these people didn't make hip hop a mansion. You did. So again, because he tight in the throat, grippers is moist, sensitive, because Mel, still being recognized as a pioneer, went right at him. Okay? This is where we at right now. Mel said it. Nobody else wanted to say it to that degree. I've said it. And I didn't take away from his bars. But as I wrote about it in my book, I said it. When the boy come out, he gonna go double platinum easy. That's just off of his peeps. That's because his peeps have a fetish with having an MC that was nice, that come from their DNA. That's it. You're gonna out the door. You're going to do them numbers. Say if you get another 2 million of us to buy in, like they did, and then a generation of kids who just really, of that era, was rocking with it, yeah, you're going to do 6 million. You're going to do, it was simple math. Simple math. If Search would have been out at that time, him and Pete Nice put one of the most conscious albums out, period. I did it. I did a whole build on that. A whole build on it. Conscious to their brand. But no, this man, that's 2 shots at the industry. Not only at Mel, he's saying that nobody has the courage to put Eminem on the top of their top 5 because he's white. So he's saying that our people are scared that we really, anybody, somebody wants to put him on the top, but they're not going to do it. Because they would be fearful of the backlash. I just don't see nobody who ever is going to put him at number 1 unless they are white. I don't see it. It's not going to happen. It's not. It's like ain't nobody going to put Larry Bird on a top 5 basketball players unless they white. Or Stockton. Or White Chocolate. Jason, you're not going to be nowhere near that. Okay? can't get upset because you know that bar for bar, you don't live up to nobody in that top 5, top 10 people. You don't. You don't. But you took a shot at Mel, at the culture, at other MCs, and at all of us as fans. You say that's why they can't put me at 1. Okay. And then, again, I'm a guest in this house, but I turn this bitch into a mansion. They all should feel ways about that. All of them. Okay? But let's get on into the next joint. Now, again, the passive aggressive shit that go on with these old fays, right? Shout out to the Furious 5 and Grandmaster Flash. But boy, there's someone who really is furious. Stay out his path, his wrath avoid. I'll be the last to toy with a juice head whose brain is half destroyed. Like a meteor hit it. Now with Melle Mel, he lost his ass to roids. Now maybe in the song, maybe with a beat, it might have sounded like something. But this is what I do to lyrics all day, every day. I don't let nobody hide behind a beat. I don't let nobody hide behind a track. I strip it down. I want to see how it's read. That's how we get into how nice somebody is. And that shit right there, like really? That sound like some Marshall shit. That don't sound like Slim Shady. Slim Shady used to go in. That sound like Marshall. That ain't even Eminem. Okay? Okay? That shit sound crazy. That ain't no top 5 bar. That bar right there don't sound like no shit coming from somebody who thinks they should be number 1. That shit? So since he's giving it up like that, since he blasted people in the industry, since he blasted us as people who are fans of every part of the culture, let's have them battle. That's what the culture's about. You say you nice. Mel say you not. We got all of the MCs, everybody who is somebody is going to be at Rock the Bells on that stage. Clear the shit out. Had a cypher on the stage with all of them who's there. Kim, G-Rap, Kane, KRS, they there. Posinue's gonna be there. All of them. All of them going to be right there. Mel, let's get it on. Right there. Bar for bar. Stop the bullshit. If Marshall's that nice, let's get it on. Mel, if you still got it, let's get it on. What's up? Physical justice is the protocol. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. He can't throw no hands with Mel. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. Mel got them, what Mel? Mel shit is about 22s. Gosh, you can't deal with that. Nah, man. We gonna keep it where it's at. We gonna keep it where it's at. That's the easy way out. No. They got the stage. This is the stage. Let them get it in. But again, who am I? People don't listen to me. I'm just a small little YouTube space that come with universal truth on a regular basis, that go in on these dudes. Nobody don't want to hear me. Nah. Keep him up out of that. Nah. He coming with too much truth. That truth be razor sharp. Boom! Ain't nothing to talk about. We gonna stop all this back and forth shit. Especially after what he said. I don't know why Nas ain't feeling the way about it. No, Curtis ain't gonna feel the ways about it. Been getting money too long with the man. So he not gonna critique that the way we critiquing it. That shit sound real suspect to me. That shit sound like, yo, hold on, partner, hold up. Hold up. You coming in on the backs of a lot of people, blood, sweat, tears, grippers getting ripped up. You coming in on the back of that, you need to be a little bit more respectful. Okay? You need to be a little bit more respectful. And the same go for Mel. Mel, you talking that talk. You big, you brolic, you breathing good, you healthy. Stop talking, man, and get something on wax. If you're not going to do that, fall back. Last time you was on wax was on the Macklemore shit. It was decent. What's up? You ain't dropped no album after that. You running around playing. Allegedly choking people out and all that. Come on, man. Get your shit together. You know this dude is going to come for you. And now, since he's coming for you, he indirectly dissing all of us. That's what they do. And when people don't step up and put the check on them, that's when they win. And they do it all the time. They do it in sports. They do it in politics. They do it in corporate America. They shit on the icons. They shit on the greatness. They shit on our most excellent. And people let them do it. And then that chips away at your soul. Because you know you should have said something. You know you should have did something and you didn't do it. You didn't do it. I'm telling you, I'd look at all of them crazy. I'd look at all of them crazy if he could come to Queens on Rock the Bell stage after he dissed Mel and don't clear that shit out for a battle. Straight up. Ain't no overproduction, none of that shit. Give Mel a mic, give M or Slim Shady or Marshall or whoever the hell he want to be that day, give him a mic, put on big beat, that's it. Go at it. Go at it. 3 rhymes apiece, go at it. You got the crowd, you got a whole bunch of your peers as judges. What's up? What's up? Monsieur M. Wallace, salute for the super chat. Much appreciated. I mean, come on. How else do you hold down your culture? Because you know, Mel, you can't do it with streams and sales. That has nothing to do with how good you are as an MC. This is what I always tell people. The sales is not determined by that MC. It's just not. That's the business aspect. You could get shut down in the business. That's why they keep talking that shit that Nelson beat KRS in that battle, because Nelson was hot at the time. Nelson went fucking diamond. Nelson was doing... He ain't no way in hell Nelson could ever beat KRS. And that's facts. So we're not talking about the machine, the industry. We're not talking about the marketing. We're not talking about product placement. We're not talking about all that shit. We're talking about on stage with your peers, icons, current people, the new ones. Everybody gonna be at Rock the Bells. Ultimate battle rappers, starting battle rappers. You got Shantae, you gonna have everybody right there, sharing all of them. Come on through, Marshall. Come on through. And prove yourself worthy of saying that you nice. That's it. Don't be sneak dissing on these little tracks and all that. Don't do that. Let's see if the 8 Mile shit is for real, for real. Let's see if it's for real. I'm sure Mel ain't got no problem doing it. I guarantee you, Mel don't have no problem doing it. So tag him. Tag his mans in him. Let everybody know. Again, I put it out there in the universe, like so much I done put out over the years. I'm putting it out in the universe. Tag LL. I don't care who the hell y'all got to tag. Daddy O, any of these. All of them, they got plugs to both of them. Both of them. Because in this day and age, everybody's on social media. All of them DM who they want to DM back. They respond to tweets and all that shit. I see it. I haven't seen Ice Cube responding to negative tweets and people trolling them. Everybody. So when I come with truth and positivity and progressive shit, nobody hearing that? Bullshit. I've been in it too long. I know people are listening. I know they sneak listening. I know they got their grandkids and the kids, they sneak listening and all that giggle shit and not subscribing. No cash apps, no none of that to try to keep that truth down. Now we got to simmer that down because we still got a lot of fronting to do. He know too much. Right? But this is a simple request. Eminem versus Melle Mel. Rock the Bells. That's it. That's it. That's it. So let's go. Let's go, Em. Prove everyone wrong. Prove your naysayers wrong. Prove your trolls wrong. Show that you get busy. That's it. That's it. But you're not going to keep dissing the entire industry. You're not going to just keep dissing everybody. What? My skin color's still working against me. Because second, I should be to none. That's what he said. I should be to none. Because second, I should be to none. To none. That's Jay. That's Nas. That's Face. He shouldn't be second to none of them. That's what he said. That's what the boy said right there. Being white, being why they put me at 5. Nope. That's why they can't put me at 1. That's what he said. Hashim, much appreciated for the first green screen of the night. Yeah, he got a lot of verses. Dead wrong. He got, son, listen, I have always listened to him. Incredible artist, incredible. He can take you there in a verse. Excuse me, very visual. Nice. But I done heard some bullshit from M too. I done heard some shit from him that I'm like, you went too far. I done heard some shit that was like scratching my head. Come on, man. You done threw many of duds out there. Many of duds. He got off that Slim Shady shit and went into some Marshall shit. He done put a lot of duds out in the format of being hip-hop. Leaning too much into rock. He done put out some duds, man. Let's not act like he hasn't. Let's not act like he hasn't. It's some shit that you be like, what? What you talking about? And just fell flat. Which shows and proves you a guest here. You are a guest. Because we know you ain't gonna put no flat shit out. Guarantee you. The top 5 got catalogs. Ain't too many duds in them. That's why they there. You go through Jay-Z catalog and I want you to pick 3 or 4 songs out of the last 20 years that you say is trash, that you don't like. Matter of fact, give me 3 or 4 verses from Jay that you don't like in 20 years. And I guarantee you people will struggle with that shit. Give me 4 verses from Nas that you don't like. I mean, 4 verses that you say, man, this shit was utter garbage. The whole verse in 20, 25 years. Can't do it. Guarantee you, you're going to struggle. But I could give you about 20 songs from Eminem that's trash. Trash that we won't listen to, we won't play nowhere. That's the difference. That's the difference. So again, y'all ain't got to believe in me. Believe in my belief in you and your ears and where we going at with this. Somebody need to call him to class. Somebody need to tag him. Somebody need to tag Mel. Because he let this shit go while we celebrating Hip Hop 50. I need to know that. Why? If we not going to stand tall on the 5 elements. That battle is definitely within the MC frame. It's like break is break. Battling within each element. That's how we do. What up, Mel? What up, Mel? He talking about your grippers. I don't know why that came into play. That deserved a pause. Now, Mel, he lost his ass to roids. Why are you worrying about that man grippers, Marshall? What happened? How the hell you know Mel lost his ass? Pause. And you put that on a record, in a song. You worrying about Mel? Mel, this man worried about your grippers. What's up? Oh, I know you're not going to do nothing because, pardon me, because Kid Creole plucked something out because that man was talking about his grippers. So, okay, I ain't going to go there. Okay. But he talking about your grippers. Pause, Mel. He definitely said that. Now, with Melle Mel, he lost his ass to Roy's. Pause. Hashim, much appreciated for the green screen. Them shit is trash. Yeah, listen. Listen. I'm saying, man, what we gonna do? Look, Almighty Justice, peace, and power, 7. We could say Melle Mel is 1,000 times better, but we got to see that shit on stage. We got to take that shit back to the lunchroom days. Mel got to call him out. He got to call him out. Marshall is here. He's here tonight. I guarantee you he in the town tonight. 50 got a show tomorrow. What up? You think M ain't here? They all be in New York on the low. They all come through creeping and shit. They here. This is the financial mecca of the world, man. They here. They be in here. Y'all not gonna call? Y'all not calling them out? Y'all gonna let Slim Shady say he's the #1 MC? All right. That shit sounds slick. Rasheen, that sounds slick. He run circles around Melle Mel. Okay. Listen, we ain't even got to go back and forth and discuss that here. Tag your mans, because we got 140 people in here. Out of that 140 people, at least 50%, 60% of y'all got a direct line to somebody in the industry, to a manager, to somebody backup dancer, somebody stylist, somebody DJ. Tag them. Tell them what I say. And let's see if M ready to do it. Y'all got plugs to 50. Y'all got plugs to everybody. Y'all don't want to push this particular YouTube space to where it's supposed to go. So y'all hesitate on that shit. But I'm telling you right now, I know it's a lot of y'all in there, y'all lawyers, y'all accountants, and I know it's a lot of them, and there's a lot of day one homies that's in positions that be trying to shit. Because they act like, from the gate, if the kid is ever in a solid position, this whole shit gets shifted. And people be scared of that because they want to live in their lies. And make it seem that they did more for the culture, they doing more for the culture than anybody else. The fans run this shit. We big this shit up. All that fake industry shit, y'all need to get the shit slapped out of you. Straight up. And y'all don't want that energy to come back. That energy when we was slapping the shit out of y'all behind stage, outside of clubs and all that, fronting, making dudes wait online and all type of bullshit while you run in the club and don't come back out. Sucker shit like that. Where y'all was getting feet and hands put on y'all for that type of shit. So y'all don't, that dude know too much. Nah, don't share his shit. I know what it is. But we can straighten that shit out right now. We can straighten it out. Everybody talking about hip-hop is dead, the culture lost this ain't right, that ain't right. This will do it. Fuck all that versus bullshit and all that other corporate manufactured shit. Let's get down right now. Melle Mel versus Eminem. Rock the Bell stage. Rock the Bell stage. Yeah, magazine writers was getting hands and feet put on them. Yeah. Rock the Bell stage. Let's go. Let's go. Why y'all playing? Why y'all playing? Mel let that dude diss him. That's a diss. A diss, yo. Diss. Straight up. Dissed him. And everybody else. He said, I should be number one. But because I'm white, y'all not going to put me there. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Ain't nobody catch that? Y'all ain't catch that shit? I caught it. I caught it. I'm just trying to figure out, like, yo, what is it going to take? Y'all continuously letting them people just diss us. Like, really? Okay. I had to put on this thing here. Now I can't see. I get tired of not being able to see that chat like that. It's all right, though. All right? So, again, I'm just trying to do what I do. And keep it 1,000. That's the culture. What's the culture? The culture is hip-hop. The culture is our way of life, which is Islam. The culture is the culture. And how we manifest that. So I want to know, how is Mel going to manifest himself as the pioneer MC? The first MC, the first conscious MC, the first commercial MC, the first everything. Really? For real? For real? We all have our favorites. We all have Kaz and Cold Crush. We all have our favorites. You know, Mo D and all them. We got our favorites. But Mel was Mel. Mel was Mel. I remember I was in Latin Quarters that night when KRS and them talking about, yo, I don't want to battle Melle Mel. When Mel was up in the quarters. Baby pounded out. Talking about who, what? He battled. Chris ain't want nothing. One of my rare times in Latin Quarters. I hated Latin Quarters. Yeah. So what we gonna do? This is it. I guarantee you, if nothing happened behind this, behind that, you're gonna have white boys saying all type of shit. All type of shit. That's the propaganda that gets put in people's mind. That's the propaganda that gives them the courage to say shit. That's the propaganda that gives them courage to do shit. Never. Jack Johnson was running in their mouth every time they said something slick. Yeah. And he was going in their grippers. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with these dudes nowadays. They let them talk and say anything. They just let them talk. So what up? What up? Again, y'all do what y'all do. I thank y'all for coming to class. I thank and appreciate y'all for allowing me to be in y'all presence with this discussion tonight. Hope y'all come back night after night, class after class. Yeah, do some learning, get educated, unify, organize, okay? That's how we do it. That's how we take things back. We get down with the get down. That's all I know how to do. Be me. But yo, trust and believe. M got real sensitive and dissed. That was a diss. That was a shot. Basically dead. Basically to any and daring any MC. Because he said I should be #1. That's a shot, Jay. That's a shot, Nas. That's a shot, Wayne. That's a shot, 50. That's a shot. I should be second to none. And they would say it if I wasn't white. Woo!